I upload 3 videos a week, every week, and have done on and off for nearly 4 years. Through Christmas, through sickness, through travel, through holiday periods, whilst having a full-time job, whilst consulting, whilst having a newborn at home, whilst got a 5-year-old that I need to take to school, whilst moving house, whilst moving into an office, whilst setting up a new set, which isn't 100% done yet. Does this look okay? Feel free to give me tips on lighting down below. And the way that I consistently was able to move house and still upload without fail every Tuesday and Thursday, or right now the new upload schedule every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, is by bulk recording. This is my secret weapon and has been for years. I've been creating content online not just for me, but many other YouTube channels over the last 3-4 years. My face was even teaching music tutorials on another channel elsewhere. I was video editing for my editing clients. Why? Because obviously I need to make money to pay for the bills, and YouTube videos from day one doesn't always pay. So how was I able to keep up 3 videos each and every week without missing a video and still do all of these other things? I'm able to bulk record 1 month's worth of content pretty much in 1 day. Set up your equipment and make the most out of it. It takes me a while to set up my YouTube equipment, even in my new office, but in the long run, I plan for it to just be a click, turn on power, click, turn on camera and go. But even still, at the moment, it takes about 5-10 minutes for me to set up my equipment, line up the camera, turn on the lights, sort out my microphone. That's 5-10 minutes that if I was to then record a 5-minute video and put it down again, it's taking more time to set up my equipment and put it down than it is to actually make my content. And I'm sure all of us are able to block out an hour, maybe if you're lucky, 2 hours worth of time that you could cram some work into. So why not set up the camera once and take down the camera once and record as much as you can in the middle period as you can. That way, you don't have to set up the camera 3 or 4 times to make 3 or 4 videos over 3 or 4 days, wasting, say, 3 times 10 minutes, half hour, rather than just setting up once for 10 minutes and then recording a load of content. Try and plan ahead of time what you're going to talk about. I'm very lucky. I have a format on my channel where I have tutorials on a Monday and a Wednesday, and then these videos slightly more personal or masterclassy on a Friday. What that means is my tutorials can be bulk recorded very, very easily. If you'll notice, I have a specific style since the start of the new year. I have a start and I have an end, and then I sandwich the screenshot tutorials in the middle. This way, I'm able to create fast content, my tutorials, pretty much in one sitting. I upload 2 tutorials a week. There's roughly 4 weeks in a month, in which then I need 8 videos. If I can sit down and turn on a camera and beep, hello, today we're going to talk about how to download a YouTube video. Beep, hello, today we're going to talk about how to share a YouTube video. Beep, hello, today we're going to talk about how to access private videos. Beep, hello, today I'm going to talk to you about click-through rates. And then I record the end bit. And if you need more information on click-through rates, go here. And if you want to download other YouTube videos, click here. I've now got the start and I've got the end, and I've got the content in the middle that I can screen record when I get a chance. Now, I understand that that's very unique to me, but there could be some content that you can make bite-sized. Game tutorials, speed drawing. These are micro contents that you can create. If you're a musician and you want to upload songs, obviously they're going to take forever. You could record that song, but whilst you're recording that song, you can teach people the chords. You can show people how you play them. You talk about your feelings about that song, how you wrote that song, or what it means to you to be covering that song. And now you have the song when you upload it, you have you teaching me the chords of that song, and now you have a video telling me the emotions that you feel behind the song. You've got 3 videos while sitting down to record 1. Alternatively, maybe you only get 1 chance. Maybe you only get a chance to sit down and do a massive live stream. Now, you'll notice I've done this in the past. I'll have done an interview with, say, Ed or Simon, in which they sit down and they talk to me and they interview me about my life and they interview me about the random features and functionalities of YouTube. That's a 50-minute or an hour-long interview with very specific questions for me and my niche. I'm then able to rip that apart into not only the hour-long, but also the individual questions. So if I've talked about the top 10 frequently asked questions to say Simon, I can make those 10 questions into 10 mini clips that, ta-da, is bulk recording. If I then bulk edit them, I can then schedule them out. Scheduling. Now that you've done your bulk recording, I advise that you bulk edit and you upload, and if you can, do the thumbnails and scheduling ahead of time. It's not always perfect, but when I went on paternity leave, this was an absolute lifesaver. You've got to think that I was building up to the birth of my son at the start of December. I was aware that this was coming, but I was also aware that I was going to take some time off, possibly in January. I was able to get all the videos in from my collaborative partners, but I could have done this in theory myself in any other time, like I did when I moved house. I record the content in advance. I block out 1 hour's worth of time on a Saturday or whatever. I understand that I need 8 videos for the month, so I record 4 or 5 in that 1 hour, and then the following week I do 4 or 5 again. That's 8 to 10 videos, so that's me recording a month's worth of content in just 2 hours, or pretty much in 1 day if you're able to cram that into 1 day. And now you can schedule it out in advance and it will auto publish in itself. If you need help on how to schedule, there's a video somewhere here up in the iCard. Now the mental effects of this happens to be this: I know that if I've got videos in the can, that I don't stress as much. You as a creator may know this yourself. There's nothing more stressful than, I need a video up in 2 hours and I've not recorded anything, which is possibly going to be crappy. And then, I need to edit it, which no doubt you'll probably cut corners on. And then, I need to upload it and title it, which you'll probably not do the keyword research on properly. But if you've bulk recorded 5 videos, knowing that 2 of them go live next week, then you can do a bit of research and hard work on those 2. And then you've got the rest of the week to set up the next 2 and the next 2. But you've already recorded 5. And if you're recording 5 quite leisurely on a Saturday, then you're already ahead of yourself. Me, right now, if I'm honest, I've got about 15, 20 videos that needs to be edited on my laptop that are all tutorials that could carry me into early spring. Should I need to edit those, upload those, schedule those out, and I don't know, go on a round the world tour because everyone's traveling right now, then I can do so, and I can do so easily. And best of all for me, when it came to paternity, I knew that I had 3-4 weeks worth of videos up, so I didn't have to worry and panic about it. I didn't have to stress that something needed to be done, and that gives you a much more relaxing, creative mindset to catch up on the content that you may be missing or that you may need to create by the time you get back. It also gives me a lot of time to go out and dedicate my time to blogging or hunting down affiliates to boost my income. And once they're up there, once you build yourself into a pattern, once you're able to schedule your content on a regular basis, you'll be amazed how quickly your income can snowball. And I'm about to hit 30,000 subscribers. What I'm going to do in my next video is show you exactly how much I've made from YouTube with 30,000 subscribers. The video will be here, but remember to subscribe if it's not here just yet. And if you like this new setup, which I'm still working on, then you can see the full office tour here.